Hi, my name's Simran. I just presented a piece on the 1984 Sikh genocide. I guess that would explain why I'm tearing up right now. I'm doing quite a lot of things, actually. What I'm going to start off as is Balwant Singh, who's a 38-year-old man. He's, I wouldn't say mentally unstable, but he's just traumatized, and he shares his story with you, how his family passed away, how his family was killed, and then what he saw on June 3rd, 1984. And then after that, well, I'm out of Balwant Singh's character, then I'm going to come up and I'm going to be Simran, and I'm going to reflect on the piece. So yeah. Balwant Singh, June 3rd, 1984. I woke up wrapped in blankets, but all I could hear were screams. My mother, my father, my sister, they were all missing. Walking to the door, I knew something was wrong. As I opened the door and walked right out, all I could see were flames as far as I looked. And then, to the left of me, I saw my neighbor's entire family slaughtered. I couldn't believe my eyes, but then I heard screams coming from around the corner, and I walked around my house to see my father being thrown to the ground, unable to brace himself as his hands were tied behind his back. With his very own turban, they began to beat him with their rifles. They stomped on his face. My mother was screaming. They ripped the hair from his skull. She was screaming so loudly, she broke out of the grip of a soldier and jumped onto my father to protect him. The army ripped her off my dad's stomach while they were still holding hands. 4 of them. They dragged her into a room. And then, on my right, a man got out of the car and he said, "Oh wait, I'd seen him before. He looked all too familiar. He was in my favorite movie. He was the actor." He had screamed. He said, "Line them up!" And in the line were my uncles and my grandpa and my little cousins. And I closed my eyes, wishing to wake up from this nightmare, praying to God and to the God of every other religion. But all I heard were dozens of shots being fired. I opened my eyes. And I saw them dragging my sister into the truck. I never saw her again. Rupi asks you, and then all of you, when a genocide ends, what exactly does it look like? Do the bones of burnt bodies become the oxygen we breathe? Do the cries of widows become lullabies? Gandhi, Nehru, Indira Modi, what even are you? Just another set of self-proclaimed magnets? Yes, that and ugly, foul creatures. So ugly you make me sad, so sad you make me want to cry, and cry until I can cry no more. And when they stop running down my face, I become bitter and encompass nothing but hostility. They say, "Simran, take a chill pill. You weren't even born in 1984. You got nothing to do with the riots." Oh, the way my blood boils. It burns and it steams when you say that. 1984 Sikh genocide. Other synonyms include massacre, carnage, Holocaust, mass extermination, mass slaughter. Not anti-Sikh riots. Don't you dare They're a result of 27 years of discrimination. His bruised hands, they're from banging on the doors of those who are reason to protect him, protect us. They speak volumes of inner turmoil and pain at the hands of our own countrymen. Oh, God. Oh, God. 27 years of the government breaking its promises time and again. Can you believe that? Oh, Lord, these people, they sicken me with their plague. But what can you expect from a country that can easily ban movies that advocate for human rights, but can't seem to abolish the death penalty? A country that is currently trying to hang a mentally unstable man convicted with oh yes, that's 0 witnesses. A split panel and a single thumbprint confession. What can Bhavant Singh expect from a country in which he's considered to be nothing but just drunk comic relief, all thanks to the glamorous Bollywood industry? He's nothing but another example of people being failed by their governments. 27 years. 27. 27 years of people demanding, oh, no, begging for justice. Lord, forgive me for being so hateful. I am only sore as I can no longer stand the pain and the struggle of my people. Wait, they're not my people. They are people. They wish the same sun good morning and kiss the same moon good night. Why can't that just be enough? Ladies and gentlemen, fact is, you don't need to be a Sikh, Indian, born in 1984, or to have witnessed the Holocaust in order to understand the plight of my people, our people. Nothing, and I repeat, nothing out there vindicates or justifies a Holocaust of this size. Human rights violations, whether it's Bhavant Singh or anywhere in the world, should never be tolerated. They should never be condoned. Repeat after me, never!